So here I am, guys, at the gate. I'm just going to go and put the code in.
Hello.
Hi, I think I've got the right gate, but I can't find anywhere to put a code in.
Oh yeah, there's
Tanya.
a combination lock on the gate.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay, all right. I was looking at this thing up above.
2002.
Yeah, all right. Okie dokie, I got it. All right.
All
I
right,
get
bye.
easily confused. Thank you. Bye, bye.
Well, I'm me. Bye.
Okay, first cock up of the day. See, I just don't see some things sometimes. It's really quite amusing. Well, here we are, gang. This is where I parked, and we'll see what happens. Talk to you later. So, just when you think you're stable, you're chatting away with people. And the other lady I've just been chatting with, she's got a lovely little dog, a little terrier. And we were talking about, the dog and walking and stuff. And now I've just come back and I just feel really sad that I lost so much. I lost my doggy. I lost my business. In the main, I look normal, and I am normal, and I talk to people, I'm normal, and I can usually keep it together. But then I walk away and it's like, life's a bitch sometimes. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now, and get on with my day. Catch you later. It is pouring down with rain. It is 7:10 at night. Put my little green table up in here. And now I'm working on my computer. Yay! Wet, rain, lots of soap. I'm doing some nail cleaning and sorting and after dinner. I hate the rain. It's been raining all night. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. I'm going to make a cup of tea in a minute. This is what I find most annoying about living in this tent of mine, and that's the lack of headroom. Yeah, brushing it along the top there all the time. I'm sat while I'm laying, legs out, stretched. Also, trying to get cushions to let you stay in a sit-up position is also another extremely difficult thing to do. So you sort of, everything, you're touching your head all the time, and then you can't sit up straight because you've got no backup. It's really annoying. Just wanted you to know that. Making a cup of tea. These are ceramic, not ceramic. Anyway, these bowls boil really quickly, and even though it's wide, it really boils boiling hot. And the other thing I love is my table inside my tent. I can put all my breakfast stuff out. It's so cool. I need sugar. That's my powdered milk. I bought Marvel yesterday. Some peanut butter, some turmeric, some nuts. Oh, it's like home from home. Bit of untidy in here. Never mind, it was raining a lot last night. I was fed up. See, look, boiling already. I've got toilet and trouble. That's ready to make me Winnie the Pooh tea. Oh yeah. It's raining again. 7 a.m. Sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. So bad. This is where I bought my ice cream from, because I'm a very bad person. So as you know, I went to the laundrette earlier, so here I am with my clean laundry, about to put it away. Still using these bags. I don't know whether I'll continue using them or not. I'll continue using them at the moment. Curl up my trousers in there, my shirts in there. I don't know why I don't just put them as they are in there. And maybe it's because rolling them up keeps them less, more crease free than shoving them in there and moving them around. So we'll see. Heidi hi campers. I can't do a good Welsh accent like Ruth Maddock, but then she can do a good Welsh accent because she's Welsh. Sorry. 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's rained all night. I did a close up to see if you can see it, but it's stopped raining now, which is quite nice because I needed the loo. So just went down to the loo. It's a nice thing about this campsite. It hasn't got anything else, but it's got loos. Don't realise how important loos are until you don't have them. So yeah, so it's Sunday morning. I have to leave tomorrow morning. But I might leave tonight. I've really got to see how dry I can get this tent. And if it's hot and sunny all day and it dries out my tent, I'm not going to risk staying overnight in a tent for it to get wet again. So I'm just hoping that, like yesterday, it warms right up and dries the tent out. Although I think it takes a lot more. See, it's sticking to the, can't pull it away, but it's sticking to the tent bit now. Here, the damp. So it needs an awful lot of drying out. So, right, gonna make a cup of tea, 6 o'clock in the morning, and contemplate my navel. I'll catch you later. I'm still sat in my tent. It's coming up to 8 o'clock Sunday morning, and I'm just uploading photos and everything, but I was just thinking that I need to remind you, if you're a new watcher on my channel and you're coming in at 10 or more videos down the road, then you need to go to the start of my videos, because they're the ones that tell you how I mentally broke down, just sold everything off and moved out my flat, because that tells you how it's got this far and what I'm doing and why my videos aren't brilliant and all sorts of things. So you need to know my backstory before you watch further on from here, because I'm improving all the time. And whether I change my mind and decide to move back or whatever I do, unless you've got the backstory, you really don't know. And I know it's going to be quite hard to watch from the beginning, because my videos are crap at the beginning, and they're probably pretty rubbish now, but I do try my best, and I'm getting better on each throw. It does take me longer than most people, because I'm, you know, nervous of people seeing and people hearing and all that stuff. So, but go back to the beginning and just watch as much as you can. Maybe the first ones where I'm leaving my flat are quite important ones, because you can see me selling up things and the flat emptying and all sorts of bits and pieces. So I think it's important to get a backstory of someone, even if their videos are crap. Okay, just wanted to have a chat with you about that. See you later. So here is what I'm thinking, guys, as I sit in my car with it raining outside and my tent out there, which is great in the sunshine, and in a place where this will catch a good light. Catch me in a good light. Seems we struggle no matter where we go. So I'm thinking I could camp more, but I could live in my car. You know how camper vans do it? They go and park up at a tent campsite. These days it's a norm, isn't it? You don't get your tent out, you just sleep in your camper van. And, well, I won't be able to get away with that right now, I don't think. But what I can turn up with is a tent, put it up, but then just stealth stay in my car, just put my black lining up, use my tent even when required, but everything stays in the car, and I live in my car on the campsite. People aren't happy with it, and they ask me, why am I doing that? I'll say, for the same reason that people do it in their camper vans, only I do it in my car. You know, if camper vans can do it, then so can I. I am a camper car. Don't know how the hell that will go down, but it is quite a nice stable thing to do, though. You know, you're stably parked up. You haven't got to worry about anybody moving on or coming along in the lay-by or looking through your windows. So something that I might look at for the winter. Anyway, just an idea, just a thought in my head. Catch you later. There's my tent. I got just a bit fed up this morning of sitting in a tent that is full of spiders and ants and rain. It's like I was in prison, man. So what I have decided to do is to move my blankets and pillows into the car so I can sit here and have my breakfast in peace without worrying about a spider or an ant crawling all over me. This is actually very comfortable. I don't know if anybody's ever tried it. You do have to be curled up a bit, but leaning against the passenger seat, sat here, I'm really quite cosy. I have my breakfast now, my peanut butter, and you know what I have. Talk to you later. So I've done a lot of clearing up. The sun's out at the moment, but it's going to shower again in a minute. It's 11 a.m. I've been iffing and butting whether to bring it down now, but I haven't worked out where I'm going to go yet. So I'm sitting in my car and I'm about to look at my maps, and I'll turn the camera around. So, got my phone, about to look at maps. Always get the wrong stuff up. Maps. And I'm going to try and decide where I'm going to go. So, can you see that? So I'm here, and I've got a job on July the 17th up at Ellesmere Port, so I need to head up that way. So I've got services here, which are 40 minutes away. Where are we? So many blacks and greens now. So I've got, there's the M4, so go up here. I've got services there, 40 minutes. I don't want to go too far though. So I'm just trying to see where I've got lots of greens. I've got lots of greens on this road here. I think this was my favourite road, it was. So this is where I'm going to head. Right, okay. So I'm going to choose one of these lay-bys again for tonight. Got services there. Isn't that services? That might be services there. I either put a Stafford Junction or services, because that's just writing up forever. So that's services there, Strensham. Then tomorrow, maybe head a bit east towards Malvern Hills, hang around out there. So I'm taking down the tent, and I am just sorting my boot out. It's clearing all up away in here. Of course it's going to be nice all afternoon now. So many ants. Actually, I had a big anthill right by me, so I'm going to have to move on from here. So gang, I've left my campsite and I'm over on the A38, north southeast west of Bristol. So it's the A38, I think it goes up to Chippenham. Anyway, so this is my lay-by road, as I call it, and I'm thinking I need to look at my lay-bys carefully because I'm probably going to hang around here a couple of days. I've just seen something on YouTube that will help me make my headings better on the thumbnails, so I want to work on that. Just starting to think about putting my accounts for last year together. It should be very easy. I haven't had no work apart from Amazon and Uber Eats, so you know, it's little to work there. I don't need my accountant. I've already told him company's closed down, but I need work. I need money. I can't survive without money. I really can't. I will be homeless in 3 months. I will be homeless if I have not organised finances and money. It's too narrow, that lay-by. And also I want one with a bin at the moment because I've got some horrible milk to get rid of and the rest of my cardboard and then I've got a clear boot then. So yeah, just catching up with you on leaving the campsite and let you know what I'm up to next. So basically it's doing less mileage and knuckling down. I'm using my Bodens to charge my phones at the moment. That's my trick. I'm going to use my Bodens, which charges very well on the inverter, to charge everything, phones, laptop, everything. I'm not going to touch my Anchor, even though I have used it a couple of times on the campsite, but I'm going to use Bodens. And then when I'm struggling to charge up Bodens and the phones and everything, and I've got to monitor it and keep an eye on it and watch it and do it, but there will be obviously a time, as there always is with me, where everything's falling apart, and that's when I need to book into a hotel to do the electrics. And I'm hoping that's at least a week away, maybe more at the moment. I'm also hoping on July the 20th, when we get our freedom, that I'm going to start going to the libraries again, because they are ones that you can sit at with your laptop and plug your laptop in. I'm also thinking about doing Starbucks. I know in America it's quite a big thing to go and sit in Starbucks and charge your phone. Inspirational Nomad, that was the guy I was thinking of the other day. So he goes to Starbucks a lot, and I assume that's why he sits in Starbucks, to do his work, because he can use the electricity there. So, you know, if you buy something and plug something in, I can plug my laptop and my Anchor in very quietly, either or, not both together, very quietly, because the Anchor's very small and I've got a little plug that plugs in. So I'll be looking at all of that, but more than anything I need to sort the work situation out. I'm going to work on my YouTube to try and get more subscribers and people to view this channel, because it's an interesting channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have walked out on society, walked out on life. I've almost given everything away. I mean, there really isn't anybody madder than me at the moment. I don't think that who is sane as well. I like to put that down in case anybody's thinking of calling the men in white jackets to come and take me away. You know, so there's not many of us around who've just gone and done this. I did think it through, the packing and everything else, but now it is all, you know, the next step, the next step, the next step. So, catch up with you later, guys. Just wanted to do a quick, oh, that was a, oh, they got workmen on there. But it looks like you can go through there, come out the other side. Okay, I might go back to that one. Catch you later.